Afternoon, everybody. This is North Camp Prepper. I'll try not to breathe too much on the microphone because it's right in my face, but I was looking through different videos today because I'm going to redo my bag here. I went ahead and got the one from my shop and brought home. There's a lot of stuff I want to change out, different seasons and whatever. I bought a couple new bags today, or a couple days ago, and just got them in the mail today. But I was thinking, and I was looking at other videos on what people do for bug out bags and bug home bags and blah, 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 right? Hiking, camping, whatever. So I'm going to get one for each thing. But the point is, I look at all these people in their bags, they give all these great suggestions, and I'm thinking, that bag is pristine. This person has never been out in the woods with it, or never used it. I mean, look at this one. I beat the crap out of this. And you've seen where I took and put water bottles in there to simulate weight on a long hike, and you know, my boots weren't right, and I bruised my the heel bone, or whatever it is. And just a lot of problems and what works and what don't. I mean, a lot of people just talk like they know on YouTube. And that's fine, but you need to take an ounce of salt with this advice. Like I said, now I went ahead and got a new backpack, and I'll be transferring things over. I'll do a review on it later, but not today. But it came like that. So this one, it will be pristine. So before I start telling you guys, oh look, I did this in my backpack and whatever, and it's pristine. Well, now you know why. Like I said, it's new. This is a 3-day assault pack. Sorry, and it's by Rebo. I don't know. I'm sure it's some copy of a Max Edition. It comes with a bag or a patch, and it comes with a lot of good stuff. And I also got a hydration bladder, but I'll do a review on it later. But like I said, I noticed that a lot of these backpacks people have, they're not used. They're completely unused. And they've never been out in the woods. They never... God, it's full of dog hair already. Dang it, dog! So, anyway, like I said, they've never used them, and they're... I don't know. Well, just go back and look at some of the people doing bug out bags, and they talk about professionals. You can see their bags are pristine, where, you know, here you can see this one's like beat up and, you know, dirty, at least dirty, you know, where it's been out in the woods. You know, theirs haven't. They just don't use things. You know, this one's like all coming apart. I mean, it's still structurally okay, and it'll be fine for a get-home bag, but it won't have all this stuff in it. And if you want to do a get-home bag, it's real simple. Make a note of everything you used in the past day or two, and that's what you need. You don't, like I said, if I'm walking for my shopping bag, I don't need all this stuff in here. I just have it. And what I was going to do is just take out what I didn't need. It depends on the event. If all of a sudden power shuts off, like a, not an EMP, but say there's just a power failure, you know. Well, I don't need my fire starting stuff just to walk, you know, a mile or two. I need the water. I might just take the water and leave the whole pack. It just depends, you know. And like I said, I have disposable caches where when shoes wear out, but they're still kind of good enough, I'll put them in a cache somewhere because they're better than nothing. And there's no need to throw away that resource. But I have to go check caches anyway. But like I said, let's go back to the main point here. The point is, if someone's telling you something, like this is how you do blah, 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 and this stuff is pristine. We had a guy show up on the job the other day. This is kind of what got me out thinking about this. He was telling me that he was a master electrician and all this great stuff and did all this stuff. And I asked him, I go, that's too bad, man. Somebody like stole all your tools. And he's like, no, why? Why would you do that? And I said, oh, I thought you were somebody else that had your tools stolen. No, all his tools were brand new, unused. It's just like carpentry. You know, if you come here and tell me you're really great and stuff and all your tools are absolutely pristine and brand new, day one I got paint on my vise. You know, I've you know, a lot of my tools I'll mark up so they know they're mine, and you know, like my battery packs and stuff. But if somebody has stuff that is pristine, I can't stress this enough. If your equipment is absolutely pristine, you haven't used it. You know, that's, you know, I don't know. Make your own judgment call on that. But that's just a thing I wanted to point out. That a lot of people have stuff. You know, now I don't mind trial and error, like, oh, this didn't work or that didn't work. I do a lot of my videos for things don't work. Like the other day, I tried to fix my phone case. It got a little better. It did. It's tightened up over the past few days, but it was still a fail because it's not what everybody said it would do. It's good enough that I don't need to buy a new one, but not the point here. The point is, if you don't test it, you don't know. Like I said, this back is way too heavy to carry. I don't know what it is, the weight, but it'll make my back hurt after a while and everything else. And I've got I can't think what they're called. Oh gee, I don't know. They go in your shoes for like support. I got those for long hikes. They're like insole inserts. But the extra arch support, extra heel support. Because when I did that long walk on the first time I tested this without the water bottles in it, my feet hurt and stuff, And I've done other ones where I said, okay, I'm going to do it. Yeah, and I'll have my wife drop me off. And she'll go on to work and I'll take the day off. And I'll walk a little bit and say, screw this. And I'll dump the water and I'll call a cab to come home. You don't know. In fact, let me do a video after this. I'll do it right now about the beans and rice incident. A couple years ago, I'll blog it to you. You'll be entertained, I'm sure. All right, this is Uncle Pepper. Please rate, subscribe, think about what I've said, and don't be a sheep. Ask yourself, what does this person have to offer you? What experience? Because you don't know. I don't know. I've made many mistakes. But they work perfectly for other people. But it doesn't work for me. Get out and test your stuff. You need to know. All right, so it's Cat Pepper. Please rate, subscribe, and have a great day, everybody. I'm out of here. Well, I'm going to do another video, but I'll be out here. All right, have a good one.